All right, let's do our Rift Room Rumble here. The idea behind the Rift Room Rumble, since we're bringing that, we're not going to bring healing trinket. We don't need it. Cygnus, come on. It is to kill everything within the Rift Room. For this, it starts here. Although we're going to allow ourselves some Cades out. I don't actually think that matters. We could probably do... Yeah, we can do Cades like that. That's fine. But this is the farthest down it'll go. So we got... Can't put butterfly there, but that's actually a good thing. Oh, actually, does that affect them? That might affect the big guys because it's pointing in a downward direction. But yeah, we're just gonna leave that there and work with this, and we'll hopefully be able to get past all 25 waves. We'll see. And time for the recording. All right, welcome everybody to your boy Motorman Dan. This is a Rift Room Rumble where we go endless and beat 25 waves using only the Rift Room.
Enemies at the rift.
We definitely want to get them combos. Looks like we're not going to be able to get enough combos. That's okay. Oh, I got one guy with a ×3 combo. All right. Good, Brimstone. Do we allow ourselves a corridor here? That's the question. If we allow ourselves a corridor here, technically, this is part of the Rift Room.
There are enemies in our
We're putting barricades outside of it, but not traps, right?
They're almost there. Fall, foul beasts.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I don't think we get any... Darth Portal, what's going on? I don't think we get any ranged enemies either, so... If that's the case... What should we do? Could actually put archers in here. Like in this square. Because we would put a barricade here, so they'd have to enter the rift before they could attack the archers. I didn't even think of that. Or maybe even decoys. I don't know what the point of the decoy would be, but maybe. I haven't heard from you in a while, Darth. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful killings. And a money bag to top it off. Although this one is fairly short because of how many enemies come out and the length of the map itself. We'll build for those 2 butterflies up there. We can try butterflies up here in these sections. See if it works.
Enemies at the rift.
Because then they could have, or like have that other gate open. Like that gate's never open on endless, or never open on story mode, but it opens on endless and adds like a bunch of different, different minions and stuff coming in. That'd be pretty cool. And they can add it. But I'm a huge fan of being able to play every map on endless, because then you get to explore the possibilities of kill boxes and really kind of get to see how they would look if it was endless, which would be really cool, in my opinion.
There are enemies in our rift room. Another threat back. Enemies at the rift.
Okay, Mr. Moneybags. Actually, we do kind of want Moneybags to get a little bit farther, so we can see if this butterfly up here triggers at all, or not. It does not. Okay, good to know. So that might be an okay place for a arrow walls then, if it... Actually, maybe not. Oh yeah, okay. It looks like it might actually angle up a little bit, so maybe arrow walls wouldn't work. If I had to guess, I'd say Spanish. But I'm not familiar with too familiar with other languages. I thought about learning Mongolian at some point, but I gave up on that. I don't know. The interest in it just wasn't there. But I thought for myself, I thought, one of the ways to become more valuable in society and, to be able to, market yourself to make more money is if I spoke a language that was, that had the potential of, like, the language of a culture or group of people that had the potential of adopting first world technologies such as IT, and then getting an IT French. Oh, okay. That's embarrassing. I actually took French in high school, 2 years. We had Mademoiselle Alexis. She was our French teacher. She was from France. Before that, we had Mr. Nguyen, and they swapped places. And Mr. Nguyen went over to France to teach them English. And then Mademoiselle Alexis came over to America to teach us French. Just for a year. But I don't remember any of it. But, I thought that, if I could learn Mongolian, and I'm an IT guy, if I could learn Mongolian at the same time, then I would be super marketable over there and be able to probably have somewhat of a prestigious job just because I know the language and would be able to, talk the lingo of IT itself. Which I wish they changed that, because Chromatica can really be a bit of a challenge. He's the flying boss on the newest war scenario, and if you're not like focused on him, he could get through. And I think it would maybe make a little bit more challenging. The only other one that I could see really being a problem, especially for like newer players, is Mongrafel. Mongrafel runs over barricades and targets rifts, and he could be a bit of a challenge too. Again, if you're not looking out for him and you're not, focusing him. But again, you'll never lose if just a boss gets through. If only a boss gets through. And there are no bosses other than money bags on any of the endless maps. Which is also something I wish they changed.
Enemies at the rift. Well, that's the challenge. They're almost there. Another threat vanquished.
How do I get the game? Well, currently you get Orcs Must Die 3 by playing on Stadia. Now you can do that for free with an asterisk, okay? You have to have access to Stadia, which means you can't be in Australia, or there's a handful of places that Stadia does not exist or has restrictions to, but it is allowed in the United States and parts of Europe. So, and that's, I think, a majority of English speakers. So that's where you get the game, is on Stadia currently. Now there is it will be released on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox here in a couple of weeks. So for me, pre-ordering the game is only if you really want to support the game developers, which I do. Alright, once we beat this wave, we will... we will let them run through, and we will lose. And then I'll check the skull thing out for multiplayer. I'm fairly certain that is true.
There are enemies in our rift room. A vile creature. Dead. They're almost there. A lesson for the rest.
Money bags. Easy. Alright, for this, what we're going to do is we're going to put that barricade there. And then we're going to sell this barricade and put another barricade just next to it to let all of the orcs, ogres, in. Hopefully they don't start attacking it because they have a pathway from where they're standing. Or something. There we go. Alright, great. We'll force them all to go in through here.
More enemies on the way.
Okay. What's up, Somoon? Another live stream. Yeah, it's another one. I was just, you know, gonna eat some lunch and take care of the bird a little bit.
Enemies at the rift.
I'm gonna pre-order the game on Steam, but didn't. Yeah, it's, you know, if it's not gonna be a price difference, there's really, you know, skins are an incentive, but they're not the best incentive.
And the rift is fading.
An easy victory.
Yeah, so your new highest kill streak, that's a thing that you can do for skulls and new highest combo. So I'm guessing what you could do is go in, kill one orc, and get 50. You get 50 score for an orc. Go back and through, get a headshot. You'll get a new highest score the second time. And you can go back in through and get like kill like 2 orcs back to back. Get a you'll have to do 4 for a kill streak, but you can do like 4 orcs back to back, get a kill streak of 4, lose. Do it again with 5, lose, and then maybe that's a faster way. It's a lot more granular. It's less fun, but there might be a better way to get skulls after you've kind of gone through and done everything.